Hi everyone, a warm good morning to one and all. I am Adulya PG and I am a student of Ernakulam St.Teresa CGHSS school. Don't you remember the boy who visited the river? He saw the river after several years. What could be the changes happened to the river? There was only a little water in the river. The fish in its waters were decreased. The number of trees surrounding the river were also decreased. He could only see some trees with crumbling dry leaves. It became a tourist spot now, and he could see a lot of waste in the premises. He knew that it was put by the travelers. The path to the river was much easier than the old time. The hill on which the river was situated was disappeared. The river was not just like how he saw it before. It was extremely different. And we don't even know that whether there will be soil after this century. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jyotinatini EP studying in Standard 7th. We all know the story How Far is the River written by Ruskin Bond. You just imagine after several years the place of the river became as a tourist spot. What could be the changes occurred there? Today I am here to describe the changes occurred there in front of you all. After several years, the trespassers arrived to the forested area of the river and made the stony winding path as a smooth dark road. After that, instead of the mud huts and terraced fields, they built a very big, huge building. After that, again trespassers entered to this area and cut off the balance trees which they thought ways for them, and lots of birds and animals lost their shelters. When the birds were flying up to the sky for saving their life, one of the birds looked to the cut piece of the river, and the bird fed the variable of the tree as its tears. In the place of the river, again they did soil filling and built big resorts and attractive restaurants for tourists. Finally, the place is announced as a tourist spot. There, the beauty of our Mother Nature has died and the cruelty of man has increased too.
Hi friends, I'm Devika Siyam. I'm studying in 7th C in St.Teresa CGHSS Ernakulam. I'm describing about the boys who visit the river after several years. After several years, the boy again visited the place. He was surprised to see that it became a tourist place. Lots of boats and fishermen are around the river. There are beautiful trees and monkeys, birds are playing. So many tourist people are come to visit and enjoying the river. Many people are swimming and diving. Shining fishes are swimming in the river. Some kids are flying their kites. He enjoyed to see that place after several years. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Krishna Priya. I'm studying in St.Teresa CGHSS School, Ernakulam. Now I'm here to describe the river is a tourist place from the chapter How Far is the River? Oh, what is this? Now it become a tourist place, but I can't believe it. At first this was so nice river, but now all the people are coming here to see the river. And there is one restaurant closer to the river. And there is a menu. The fresh fish from the river is cooked there. And all the birds are waiting to catch the fish from the river. And there is one signboard. Oh, I think it is a dangerous place. And the river was cool. But there is waste nearby the river, and the children are making noise. The natural silence is gone. The beauty which was years ago is not being seen. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Anaga Kekumar of Standard 70. Today, I am here to say a description from our chapter, How Far is the River? This place is a tourist spot. There are so many buildings surrounded by it. We can't see their tops because it is that much far from down the earth. Many families are living in that building. They destroyed a wonderful forest and built all these constructions. This place is not like this. It was a land of paradise. There are many birds and lots of trees in a big mountain, and the most attractive one is river. The water of the river was cold and sharp but very refreshing, and the water of the river was in color of blue and white. But this time there is no river in this place. These people built a large pool in this place, and they destroyed all the forest and the grass for the construction works. In old times, there was a melodious chirping of birds. This time, no birds are found here, and I can't hear the chirping of a single bird because the traffic jams and the sound of vehicles are disgusting for me. They demolished the mud huts for the money. Why are the people destroying our nature? Think one thing, that without us the nature will survive, but without nature we can't survive. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. I am standing before you to talk about the changes occurred in the river. Nature is a world around us. We the human being depends on nature every time for everything like natural resources. Now the nature has a lot of change. When the boy again visits the place, it has changed a lot. It has become a tourist spot. There are many new buildings and flats to accommodate the tourists. Now the place has become busy and it is filled with lots of tourists. The water in the river was cold and refreshing. Now the river has been lost. The river has been polluted. Big trees are cut down.
Hello everyone, I am Alma Sajan. I am here to tell the difference happened to the forest where the boy visited several years back, which is now a tourist spot, in my own imagination. The small path to the forest has now become a big road with lots of vehicles. Both sides of the road is full of buildings and could not see any trees nearby. Hillside is notable for the amusement park, which was very crowded. There are many rides like giant wheel, roller coaster, water rides, etc. There are many shops filled with people. The riverside is impressive with the children's park with a beautiful garden. At the center of the park, there is a big statue. There are many benches in the park. The river and forest lost its charm. The riverside is blocked with colorful fence for the safety of kids. The park is filled with many rides for kids like seesaw, swing, etc. There is boating too, and many boats are there. There is also another giant wheel which is close to the river. Really, the place has changed a lot. The nature's beauty had faded away. No birds are there. I could only see the swans in the river. The greenery is almost lost. No trees are to be seen. The place is hotter than before. It is too noisy. Only the artificial beauty can be seen due to the greediness of man. I urge that we all must preserve nature for our survival. Thank you.
Hi friends, it's me, Alfonsa, and I am studying in St.Teresa CGHSS, Ernakulam. Today, I am glad to talk to you about those new words. We have studied many new words in this chapter, Nature's Plenty. We can have a look upon those words. These are those new words. Let us read. Deliberately, gazed, sturdy, barefooted, loaf, creased, ugly lumps, accurate, steep, dizzy, winding, lush, obviously, hesitation, screeched, scorching, smarting, stony path, bramble, tumbled and stumbled. Such words we studied this year. Let us paste it to our brain. Look at this textbook. We have marked past tense in red color, present tense in green color and continuous tense in yellow color. Look, spoke, moved, made, wore. We have marked such words with red sketch and drink, sure, over, effect, sharp. Such words are present tense. Look here, thinking, refreshing, making, scorching, striking. Such words are continuous tense. By doing this, we can easily find those past tense, present tense and continuous tense. We have written such in our notebook also. We studied something other. What is it? Seen, gone. That is perfect present participant. By learning this chapter, we fall in love with nature. The boy who is in the story is a model for us. We need to love nature. The people who are deliberately moved away from the nature should read this boy's innocent story. We fall in love with nature. Thank you.